What's up guys, welcome back to New Projects with Jim Tay. Today I'll be talking about the upcoming launches to look at for the first half of 2022. As with my previous videos, I'll be focusing on 4 key areas. The first will be the location, the second will be the nearby condos or district pricing trends, the third will be the break-even price, and then I'll go on to share with you my view on one good and one not so good point about the project. If you would like to skip this entire video, feel free to head to the link in the description below where it heads to my website where I've written an article on it. Otherwise, I'll get right straight into the juicy details, so keep watching. First up, opening for preview already this weekend is a District 15 boutique project known as Royal Hallmark. Those familiar with this area will know that it is home to numerous boutique projects. And when I take a look at the price trend of the surrounding over the last 10 years, you'll see that there is barely much changes. However, I do think that this would change shortly as there has been an en bloc of landed houses at Thiam Siew Avenue, which would definitely create prices close to 2,005 per square feet on average. The break-even price of Royal Hallmark is 1,476 per square feet, and developer has already released their guide prices, and prices will be starting from 17xx per square feet during the launch. Viewing slots for the first weekend are already fully booked, and with only 32 units, I expect most of the units to be snapped up at launch. So hurry, if you're interested, please book your appointment to visit the show gallery soon. One good thing about Royal Hallmark that I like is definitely its unique design with modern facilities that will help it to stand out in future. One not so good about Royal Hallmark is that unit types only start from 3 bedrooms and above. That means for buyers looking for a bachelor pad or a small home just for a single or new couple, 1 to 2 bedrooms, you would find the entry prices here at Royal Hallmark are a little steeper. Having said that though, these 3 bedrooms start from a compact size of 797 square feet. The second project I have on this list is the Arden. Located around Bukit Panjang within 500 meters to the downtown line MRT station, is also within 200 meters to the Phoenix LRT line. Developer is Qingjian Realty. Over the last 10 years, when I look at the condos around Bukit Panjang, you'll see that there has been gradual price appreciation of about 16%, most probably due to the completion of the downtown line that has definitely provided much needed added connectivity for residents in the area. Looking at the break-even cost of $630 per square feet per plot ratio, you'll notice that it's actually cheaper than even some of the executive condominium lands that are being sold for recently. Estimates have mentioned that it will probably sell about 1,400 per square feet on average, which seems to be the norm for out of central region projects these days. If I had to say one good about the Arden is that the developer has the opportunity to price sensitively, and if you're lucky you can get something at around the 1,003 or even the 1,002 per square feet range. For the larger units, it would be good value. That's because it would be cheaper than another launch recently, Phoenix Residences, and I think that would be quite an attractive entry point for this project. One not so good thing about the Arden is that being on a small plot of land yet having 3 blocks, privacy, your views might be lacking and it may be hard to pick suitable units. The third project that I have on my list is one that is very highly anticipated. It is by Farrer Park MRT station, and it's a joint venture between Heavyweight CDL and MCL Land. Some details of the project that have already been released is that it's going to be a mixed development with commercial at the first story directly linked to Farrer Park MRT station, and it's going to have 407 units of 1 to 5 bedrooms. Similar to District 15, you'll notice that Farrer Park is home to many boutique developments. However, when you notice the price trend, you'll see that there are differences. In fact, here at Farrer Park, prices have appreciated over the last 10 years by about 15%. With an estimated break-even of about 1,887 per square feet per plot ratio, I do expect the developers to price this property in excess of 2,000 per square feet on average. It should be able to command a premium over the recently completed Uptown at Farrer, which is already transacting at close to 1,009 per square feet. One good thing about Piccadilly Grand, and I think it's definitely a huge selling point, is that it will be the first full facility mixed development that is directly connected to Farrer Park MRT station. One not so good about the project is that while it has its merits, when owners who invest at the start and want to sell in future, they will definitely want to sell at a higher premium. So it remains to be seen whether Farrer Park can be seen as an attractive area which will attract owner-occupiers willing to pay the resale premium. As after all, this place is more well known as being a bustle of activity, a popular hangout for foreign workers, and may not be that family friendly. Next on this list is everybody's favorite, an executive condominium. North Gaia will be the first condominium in Yishun after a series of ECs that were previously launched in Canberra. If you try to take a look at the nearby comparables, you'll notice that there aren't really that many condominiums in Yishun. The best would be Symphony Suites that is right next door. A closer look will show you that the project has seen decent price appreciation of more than 20% since it was launched about 7 years ago. With North Gaia having an expected break-even of $1,025 per square feet per plot ratio, and a recent EC Park Greenwich selling at about $1,200 per square feet on average, I would expect North Gaia to continue to sell at a high $1,100 to more than $1,200 per square feet for the units with the beautiful unblocked views towards the east. One thing good about North Gaia is that it's probably the cheapest entry price for a private property with the best views in 2022, provided of course if you qualify. One not so good thing about North Gaia is that it's beside an industrial area and far from the main Yishun MRT station. In future, it will probably face resale competition from the many upcoming properties at Canberra. Next up is the government land sale at Tanah, Merah, Kechil link. The property I see may be known as Seneca Square, if that's the right way to pronounce it. With the 2,000 over unit behemoth treasure at Tampines coming close to being sold out and Pasir Ris 8 reaching 90% sales, attention in the east would definitely turn to this site right by the MRT station. The area has seen massive transformation over the last 10 years, with the 4 condos nearby to the MRT station propping up within this time frame. This is a chart that shows you how their price has performed. Interestingly, you'll notice that most of the projects' prices have remained flat over the last 7 to 8 years, and only Grandeur Park has notched up decent gains in a relatively short period of time. With a break-even price of $1,583 per square feet per plot ratio, Tanah Merah Kechil Link is definitely going to be hyped up as an integrated development, and hence I would expect it to sell at 15 to 20% premium to current resale prices. This translates to an average of $1,850 to $1,900 per square feet selling price. One good thing about Seneca Square is that if you are one who likes convenience, it's the only development in the area that would have a commercial element on the first floor. One not so good thing about Seneca Square is that the per square feet differential to the existing resale condos may be a little too far, and at the same time, pure family-oriented families might prefer the older resale condos which have fuller facilities. We're more than halfway there. The 6th project on my list is Ikigai. If you've never heard of this project before, it's okay, as it's a small boutique project that tend to be more low-key in their launches. In fact, what attracted me most personally was the name of the condo, Ikigai, as I follow many things Japanese. Location-wise, it's at Shrewsbury Road and is within a 700-meter walk to Novena MRT station. Looking at the price trend over the last 10 years, you'll notice that Novena has some of the fastest growth in the country, almost 30%. This is also in line with the government's plan to transform Novena into Singapore's largest healthcare complex. Regarding Ikigai's break-even price, I wasn't able to find much info. However, the project's already launched and units are for sale, and I can see that prices start from about $2,300 per square feet. One thing good about Ikigai is that its branding and its unique Japanese theme. Marketed well, it could be very appealing to certain groups of buyers. One not so good thing about Ikigai is that it would suffer from being a small project, and I have 2 comparison charts between the price performance of small projects over 10 years and 15 years, meaning to say it can take quite some time before small projects see significant price gains. The 7th on my list is Mo Kio Avenue 1. This is also a highly anticipated project that's located near to the upcoming Mayflower MRT station along the Thomson East Coast Line. A look at the nearby condos would show that acceptable pricing range from about $1,500 per square feet for an about 9 years old resale 99-year condominium to more than $1,800 per square feet for a newer freehold boutique project. With a break-even price of $1,822 per square feet per plot ratio, situated in such a prime location with great views overlooking the landed houses and Lower Pierce Reservoir, I certainly expect prices to exceed $2,000 per square feet on average, and even up to $2,001 or $2,002 for the superb premium view facings. Cheaper units below $2,000 per square feet would be facing south. One good thing about Mo Kio Avenue 1 is that if you do look further north at Lentor, you'll notice that 2 pieces of land are already sold, with 3 more upcoming land sales coming soon later in this year. This makes Mo Kio Avenue 1 the only unique standout new project that's coming in the Mayflower area. Furthermore, it's located within 1 km to Aitong Primary School, one of the most popular primary schools in Singapore. One not so good about Mo Kio Avenue 1 is definitely its pricing. A project which ticks many boxes cannot be cheap. Next up on this list is Marina View. This site is in our central business district, close to Shenton Way MRT station. Surprisingly, this land wasn't hotly contested and it only received one bid that was $150 above the minimum price. Looking at the nearby projects, you'll see that most of them transact between 2,000 and 2,500 per square feet on average, with a standout being the tallest building in Singapore, Warwick Residences. Regarding the break-even price at Marina View, what I've been seeing so far are mixed bag. Mostly bullish, some are saying that the break-even is about 2,300 per square feet and are predicting a sales price in the range of about 2,007 to 2,008 per square feet. Others have instead gone on to push even further to say that the break-even is 2,005 per square feet, and developer would position this project to be in the luxury category similar to Warwick Residences. Hence, it would command prices in excess of 3,000 per square feet. One good thing about Marina View, and this is my personal opinion only, while I don't agree that because the land was bought cheap, developer would sell cheap, nevertheless, because of the nearby weak sales at 1 Burnham, less than 30% till date, and the continued emergence of new COVID-19 variants, restricting the travel economy, the CBD area is still uncertain. Therefore, when developer chooses to launch, I believe they may not release all units and launch prices could be the most attractive while developers try to increase the prices as it nears its 2028 TOP date. One not so good thing about Marina View is that there is still certain element of uncertainty related to the central business district, and we never know whether it will ever return to its same level of vibrancy post-COVID. Finally, I'm at the bonus project, and this project is very unique. It's one that's definitely captured my attention. It's known as The Height along Balmoral Road. Are you looking for something that's brand new and ready to move in? The Height is going to TOP by the first half of this year, and this project really stood out to me because it's beautiful, it's luxurious, and it's private as well. If you have not yet heard about The Height or know much about it, I've written a full article dedicated to this beautiful project. Do click the link in the description below as well to head to the site to learn more about The Height. While it's certainly not cheap, being in a prime district, of course, the value it provides is tremendous. I personally fell in love with it, and hence I recommend you to take a closer look. With that, I round up my video on the 9 projects to look out for this coming first half of 2022. I hope you've enjoyed it. Leave me a like, a thumbs up, share this video with your friends or anyone who's looking for projects, looking for new purchases this upcoming first half of the year. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think about my comments on these projects. Anything you'd like to add, anything you'd like to correct me or add your own opinion becomes highly appreciated. Once again, my name is Jim Tay. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. See you in my next video.